Hi, I'm Rob Sams.
I'm Gab Carlton.
And welcome to the first in a series of our videos where we will share with you some of our learning and our experiences, which we hope you enjoy. Before we get too far into it, why don't we just do a quick introduction of ourselves. Gab, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Okay, why not? So, well, where do I start? Risk and safety. Have been in this industry for well over 15 years, probably even longer because my dad's been in it for almost 30 years. And together we had a company, business together. He started way back in the early 90s, so been doing it for quite some time. That being said, I've always been interested in humans and understanding humans, so I did psychology as well as safety and found it fascinating, but along the way kind of got a little bit despondent because I felt there was so much focus on compliance and legislation and not enough focus on the human side of safety, which is really what I'm passionate about and really what I got into it for. Fortunately, along the way, I met the good Dr. Rob Long, and who introduced me to the social psychology of risk, and no turning back really now. Rob, what about yourself?
Yeah, look, a similar path, or journey at least, in terms of my career. Started out in health and safety. Really, that's what I've been doing most of my career. And the pathway into that for me was around people. I look back and I've always had an interest in either being with people or trying to support people through things as best I can. And health and safety seemed to be a natural career path for that. I guess along the way, a journey that's gone up and down, and there were some things that were missing for me. I understood the processes, I understood the concept of risk assessment and all those things that you hear about in what we call now traditional safety, but there was just a gap missing for me. In fact, it wasn't a gap that was missing, it was really what's the glue that holds this together? It was, what does this mean for people? And in all of my studies, and both Gab and I have both done undergraduate degrees in health and safety, there was very little about understanding people. And so that led me to also read Rob's book and study in the social psychology of risk through ACU, which is where Gab and I met.
Yes.
And maybe you could just tell us a little bit about the course, Gab.
Oh wow, how much time have we got really? Which is one of the main reasons why we wanted to do this video series, to really go into it a little bit more. But just briefly, where do I start? Understanding humans. It's about how humans make decisions and judgments, risk perception, motivation, human motivation, unconscious versus non-conscious, and also conscious.
Yes.
And where we make those decisions, is it rational, is it irrational, or even irrational? So much to go into, and again, like I said, which is why we want to look at particular areas in our series of videos and really just offer those learnings across to you guys as well, because we feel that now we're able to bring this into our these learnings into our working and consulting and into workplaces, and feel that people are understanding that more. And like you said, there's that gap. It's not about it's an and an or, it's all of that plus this as well, and it just really makes sense.
Yeah, and I guess the thing that, Gab and I are enjoying a journey of learning, and one of the real, benefits and one of the privileges we have is through studying, and we're able to take the time. Not everyone has the time to do that, and certainly one of the things that we've done in the last 2 years is read more books than I've read in my life. And also share our thoughts and ideas through writing regular blogs, for example. So we'd love to just use this forum as another way to share our learnings as we learn, but we'd also love to hear from you, and that helps us learn. So we hope these videos are a great way for that to happen.
Yeah, brilliant.
Cool. So thanks very much, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate you watching our first video, and look forward to seeing you next time.
Brilliant.
Cheers.
See ya.
Bye.